Whoopsies. Okay, let me try that again. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Violet. I forgot to turn on my mic there for a minute. Let's go ahead and jump on in, and maybe today we can go to school. I am Firefly Buggy. I'm going to be your host for today, and I hope to have a wonderful stream with you guys today as well. All right, let's do this. So we got to go to Los Platos. We got to climb all the way back down. By the way, I forgot to move my camera so I can see what I'm doing to a degree. And let's make me a little bit smaller. There we go. About right there-ish. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Okay, I do have access to my boxes. I thought I didn't. Okay, so, I don't want to LeChonk. See, now I can't see at all. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Move. Okay. You. And you. And whoops. You. Okay, there we go. I didn't know if I had access to my boxes or not. I'm happy to know that I did. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna head over this way. And actually not bad for the music. I'm just gonna turn it down just a little bit. Okay, let's go. Okay, I seriously cannot see anything else anymore. Oh look, a Pokemon battle. Let's do it. If you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. Okay. It makes it so much better than having, you know, walking by and then somebody just jump scares you. I don't think I'm gonna move myself over here. I'll be okay. All right, let's see. This should be fairly easy. Yeah, this will be fairly easy. This kid's not gonna make it. Oh yeah. That was a cool move though. But yeah, you're not gonna make it. There we go. Alrighty, I won. Very nice. Yeah, my Pokemon are super strong. Cool. Alright. Ooh, there's a Psyduck and an Azurill. Alright. Well, let's do the Psyduck first. Okay. Let's do Quick Attack. I do want a Water type. I just don't know if I want a Psyduck right now. Okay. Very nice. Alright, and let's catch you. Nice. Alright. Okie dokie, so I got a Psyduck. So if its chronic headache peaks, it may exhibit odd powers. It seems unable to recall such an episode. I don't want to give it a nickname. Very nice. Alright, so we got a Psyduck. Ooh, I can claim a reward? Oh, yes. Alright, but first, you go into the box, buddy. There, now I can see a little bit. Okay, cool, and I can put my Sprigatito up front because they are both level 8 now. Ooh, what's this? So you actually follow this river, and you go find some more water types. Hiya! Sprigatito? She's going right there, man. That girl can't throw worth anything. Alright, fine. Azumarill, fight me. Hello, Azumarill. Or Azurill, sorry. Let's do Leafage. Yeah, it's not a strict water type right now. Okay. Let's try Scratch. I'm probably gonna hit it a couple more times. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, that makes me feel a little bit better. Alright, and catch. Yeah, alright, I got it. Okay. So I got an Azurill. Okay. Its tail is packed full of the nutrients it needs to grow. Pretty simple. I do not want to give it a nickname. Alright, there it goes. Excuse me. Alright. Gonna move you to here. Okay. Ooh, Buizel. Don't know if I want a Buizel right now, though. Use Bite. Alright, that actually did pretty well. I'm gonna hit with Scratch. Okay, then I'll catch it. Alright. Use this. Very nice. Excellent! Alright, caught the Buizel. Alright, and it sounds like Sprigatito just leveled up. It inflates its flotation stat, keeping its face above water in order to watch for prey movement. Cool. Alright, don't really want you in the party yet. I'm kind of looking for something specific right now. Alright, I'm gonna move you to here. And look at that, our box is already growing. Alright. And it says I could claim a reward. Yes, I know how to do this. Oops. Pokédex. Okay. There we go, okay. And then X. Ooh. 3 bags of Stardust. Heck yeah, we're gonna be rich, guys. Alright. So go down here. That's another Azurill. Got this. Got some Psyducks along the way. Okay. Another Azurill. Weasel, Azurill, Psyduck. Another Azurill. So you keep falling down to the ocean here. And you'll come out over here. Oops. That wasn't what I wanted. How do I crouch? That wasn't it either. That's great. Okay, figured it out. Hey. Here we go. Wiglet! I don't want this either, but I do want to catch it. Alright. Here we go. Ow. Alright, let's use a Pokeball. Got it. Alright, we got a Wiglet. Okie dokie. Though it looks like Diglett, Wiglet is an entirely different species. The resemblance seems to be a coincidental result of environmental adaptation. Yeah, everyone kind of lost their minds over Wiglet for a little bit. Alright, there goes Wiglet. Wiglet's going into box. There we go. Okay, what else can I catch around here? A Magikarp. Hiya. Okay. Let's use Quick Attack. Oh dear. That was so effective. All right. And I will catch. Okay. There we go. Magikarp was caught. Okay, so In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger than the horribly weak descendants that exist today. I kind of wonder if that's like a nod to something later on. Sounds like it is. Okay, so Magikarp's in there. And before this Wingull escapes, I'm going to go ahead and catch this. Okay. Let's do quick attack. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Then let's catch it. I got it. Alright, we got a Wingull. Okay. It rides upon ocean winds as if it were a glider. In the winter, it hides food around its nest. Very sweet little Pokédex entry there. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to go to boxes. Magikarp's going in here. And Wingull's going there. Okay. And time to put Sprigatito up. I'm going to save real quick. If you want a bunch of Pokemon early on, that's one of the best ways to do it. Fortunately, I don't think I can get all the way out there. Not without hurting myself, at least. Yeah, there's nothing even over there. Ooh, good job, Magikarp. Alright, well, I'm going to run back up then. I know I'm supposed to be going to school, but Pokemon, guys. Pokemon. Besides, I need to check under the bridge real quick. Alright, so let's run back up. Can't ride my ride on yet, so we're just gonna have to run, guys. Sorry. Okay. Going up a little bit. Here. Okay, so if you go under the bridge, there's a little Gimmighoul. You get a Gimmighoul coin, and you need these. You need a lot of them. What else can we find around here? Ooh, an Awakening, okay. And a Cherry Berry, also pretty nice. And a potion. What do we have here? Buff. Okay. Let's do Leafage. Alright. Not bad. I'll do Scratch. Get hit me for Scratch. Okay. Let's use a Pokeball. I got an Igglybuff. Very nice. Okay. It likes to sing, but is not yet good at it. With praise and encouragement, it will get better little by little. It's cute. Alright. Sent into my party. Whoop-de-doo. Alright. Let's throw you in my boxes. There's a weird little Hoppip with just hovering above me. Alright. But my real prize is right there. This is what I want. Come here. It's Fidough! Alright, let's do Leafage. Please don't kill it. Oh, good. Alright. Let's try that again. Perfect. Nice. Alright, got a Fidough. And there we go. Fidough was caught. Oh, Sprigatito wants to learn the move Home Claws. Yeah, I'll actually learn that. I'm going to replace Tail Whip. Very nice. Alright, we got a Fidough. The yeast in Fidough's breath is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon has been protected by people since long ago. It's cute too! No, Fidough's not going to get a nickname, and Fidough is now in my party. Awesome. Alright, let's heal. Go. Okay. So Fido's at level 6. I'm actually going to put her up front. It is a girl. Let's see. What else is around here? Alright, let me grab this. It's a sleeping Psyduck. Ooh, a Ralts! Ralts, let's fight. Okay. Let's use Tail Whip. Please don't use Teleport. Okay, good. It did not use Teleport. Alright. Let's do Tackle. Not bad. This could be difficult. Tackle again. Okay. Very well. Pokeball. Nice. Okay. So we got a Ralts. It is highly attuned to the motions of people and Pokemon. It hides if it senses hostility. Nice. Alright, Ralts is in my party. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and send it to the boxes. I know Ralts is really good once you get it evolved, but that's not my goal here. Okay. Let's grab this. Another Pokeball, thank goodness. And this. I honestly think I'm really good to go. I thought there was going to be more. Oh, hang on. Come here. Whooper! Alright, so let's do Tail Whip. Okay. You use Tackle. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. This guy's probably gonna take out my Fido, but I'm gonna try. Okay. I'm gonna try hitting it one more time. Okay, Tackle. Oh, okay. Alright, and I'll use Pokeball. Alright, got it. Whooper was caught. I think he leveled up to level 7. It's dangerous for Whooper to travel alone. They line up in groups of 3 or 4 and help each other as they walk around the wetlands. That's cute. And I'm gonna send this Whooper to the boxes. Alright. Boxes. You're gonna go here. Excellent. Great. And let's use an antidote. Awesome. And I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick because I think I've been making a lot of progress in a short amount of time. Okay. Moving on. Oh, I don't want to... Well, I can fight you. Let's do this. If you can beat me, I'm about to tell you a cool secret. Will you? I bet I already know it. Junk. Okay. Let's do Tail Whip. Okay. I might hit you with Tail Whip again. Okay, lower the defense a little bit. And tackle. There we go. Let's try that again. There we go. Very nice. Fido wants to learn the move Covet. Yes. Yeah, I believe Covet actually does damage. Yes. I am going to get rid of Growl. Alright. What's your secret, huh? Yeah, you cry. I bet the secret is going to go see, like, a Pokemon Center. Yeah. For free. What do you mean you already knew that? Look, I just already knew, okay? Sometimes there'll be Pokemon hanging out closer around the town, but this works out. There's Nemona. Oh, wait, Firefly, over here! What? This here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon, but I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemon counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we accept payment both in cash and LP, League points, that is. 1 LP is worth one thing. $1. And this to my right is Techno Machine. TM Machine for short. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both at these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, and some of these too. Oh, thanks. At the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need any help. Oh, whoops. We will, thanks. I gave Nurse Joy Nemona's voice. Remember, had a rough adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But mnemonics help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Gooby, sure, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items lying around or go battle on its own or other stuff like that. Okay. It is a quick and easy way. Alright, thanks. Let me heal up. And I'm gonna go sell that Stardust that I got. Okay. Fido, Fletchling, and Sprigatito. Very nice. Oh yeah, and they gave you tips. Alright. Let me... Whoa, I didn't want to talk to you. I'm all good. Okay. I'd like to... Wait, hang on. I like to sell... Stardust times 3. Yes. Okay, there we go. Like to buy, I need more Pokeballs. Let's do about 18. Okay, got a Premier Ball. No, that's not what I meant to do. That's great, thanks. Let's do, whoops, 4. Okay, and let's see, Antidote. No. Let's do 5. Awakening. 4. And Paralyze Heal. 3. Okay. That feels a lot better to me. Alright, let me save. Oh, my Fido beefed up a bunch. I'm happy about that. Alright, let's go. Okay. So this is Los Platos. Not a whole lot to do here. I think I go this way to start going to school. Okay, here we go. It's a Tarantula. I don't need that. Oop, there's a Skwovet. Hello. All right. Let's try Covet. Dang, all right. Okay. I'll do Tackle. And let's try that again. Okay. And I'm gonna catch you. Gotcha. All right, Squillet was caught. All right, nice. No matter how much it stuffs its belly with food, it is always anxious about getting hungry again, so it stashes berries in its cheeks and tail. Nice. Okay. So we got Squilvet. Very nice. Oop, and I can get prize. All right, let's move Squilvet into here. Pokédex. Ooh, I got great balls! 10 great balls! Yes! Excellent. I'm happy now. Hello. Perfect time. You want to challenge me to a Pokemon battle, right? I actually was trying to head to school, but that's okay. Carlotta. Sweet. Okay. Let's do Tail Whip. Okay. And I'm gonna do Lick. Nice. Just kind of hoping that I paralyzed, but it's fine. Okay, let's do Covet. Dang, knocked him out. Okay. Fletchling learned Ember. Yes! Awesome. I stepped up and got smacked down. Yeah, you did. Hard. Alright, what else can we find around here? That's a Hoppip. I don't want a Hoppip. I saw a Pokeball right here. Oh, Pichu? Let's get that Pichu. Alright. Let's do Tackle. Yeah, static. Ugh. Play nice, okay. Oh no, you don't. Okay, well the attack falling would be fine. I just want to hit it one more time. There we go, okay. And let's catch you. Alright, got it. Pichu. Alright, despite this Pokemon's cute appearance, those who want to live with one should prepare to be on the receiving end of its electric jolts. Alright. Got a Pichu. Nice. Alright, so boxes. Let's move Pichu over. And use my bag here. On Fido. And a Paralyzed Heal. Perfect. Now, I saw over here there were Surskits. Alright. Let's get a Surskit. I'm gonna use Tackle. Ow. Okay. Let's use Covet. Perfect. And a Pokeball. I see a Bonsly right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. I caught a Surskit. secretes a thick, sweet-scented syrup from the tip of its head. It lives on weed-choked ponds. All right. Got a Surskit. Very nice. I saw Bonsly right over here somewhere. Did it run? I bet it ran. Oh, but there's a Shroodle. All right, Shroodle. Let's do this. Geezlick. Oh, does it not affect him? It doesn't. Okay. This is a normal and poison type, I think. All right, let's use Covet. Oh, perfect. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, okay. And Pokeball. Okay, got a Shroodle. Okay. To keep enemies away from its territory, it paints markings around its nest using a poisonous liquid that has an acrid odor. All right. We got a Shroodle. Look how much we're filling up here. This is great. Boxes. Gonna move Surskit here and Shroodle. Okay. Gonna put Sprigatito up front, and I think I should probably heal my poor Fido. There we go. Okay. I thought I saw a Bonsly. I'm trying to find it again. I don't see it anymore. Or a Combee. Oh, but that's a male. Is there any females? I want a female. Magikarp and Psyduck. I'm good. Alright, well, I'll grab this. Okay. Let's just keep going. Maybe I'll see it again. What a cool Pokemon! Let me show you this awesome looking Pokemon I just caught. Okay. What'd you catch, Luca? Choodle? Okay. So you're gonna have a very rough time. Let's use Home Claws. There we go. What is this? He's just like off to the side. Leafage. Sorry, man. Okay. You be youngster Luca. I guess just cool looking doesn't cut it. I mean, it evolves into something pretty cool looking, so that's a win. Alright, I'm gonna save. Can't believe these guys are already in the double digits. Okay. I'm gonna go grab this. Ether. Okay. I was hoping to find like another little Bonsly running around. But I do not have that kind of luck, it looks like. Ooh, I see something else over here. Scatterbug. Another Ether, okay. Okay, well. I was hoping, and I don't see any anymore. Darn. Okay. Well, let me grab this item real quick. Well, I'll grab this one over here, too. There's a Bonsly. I see you. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. Seeing how none of these moves work on this guy. This is gonna be fun. Dang! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna use a Great Ball on you. What I thought. What'd I say? What'd I say? That's what I thought. Alright. From its eyes, it can expel excess moisture from its body. This liquid is similar in composition to human sweat. That's disgusting. Alright, caught a Bonsly. Alright, boxes. You're gonna go in here. Okay. Now, unless I see a female Combee, I think I'm just gonna head over to that Pokemon Center. Hello. I'm gonna heal up, and maybe I'll fight that guy. Alright, let me heal up. Yes. Need healing, please. Okay. Alright, nice. And let me fight this guy. I came to Mesagoza to make some deliveries, but let's have a quick battle. Sure, man. Alright, he's super excited. Kitty! Alright. This will be very interesting. Let's do Growl. Okay. Use Ember. Very nice. Quick attack. Ooh, that was really great. How about peck then? Since you keep pecking me. There we go. Nice. Looks like I made it to level 11 too. Guess I delivered you a win. Yeah, you did, Mare. Alright. Fido up front then. Okay. Go ahead and do this. And I'll head to Mesagoza. Okay. Yeah, you're just gonna keep doing this to me. Okay. Let's head inside. Maybe. All right. Oi, Firefly! Hi, Demona. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? But your Pokemon are getting stronger? They are. How about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle? Sure. Oh, right, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Firefly, let's have a fruitful battle. And we just blow up the door. That door is gone. Alright, let's do this. I just want to get to school, but alright. Quaxley, okay. Take my Fido. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm gonna come at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Well, guess what, Nemona? I got 3. Alright. Let's do a Tail Whip. Fear my little biscuit. Okay. You can work up. Let's do Lick. Darn, was still kind of hoping that would paralyze. Okay. Let's do Covet. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's do Covet again. Got it. Very nice. Ami, I will not switch. Wow, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, Firefly. Thanks. I try to be. Okay. Let's do Tail Whip. Alley use a blast. Think I better pull up my ace in the hole. Yeah, you're gonna terrestrialize, aren't you? Yep, here we go. Thanks. So you're gonna cheat, is what you're saying. Alright. There we go. Terrestrializing is always a solid strategy. It gives moves of the Pokemon's Terra type more power. Yeah, it's good. Take my Fido out. Oh no, it didn't. Shocking. Alright, let's use a potion on Fido. Okay, not bad. Okay, let's use Covet. There we go. Nice. And Covet again. There we go, I win. Very nice. Okay. And level 11. Fido wants to learn to move Bite. Yes. Let's replace... Let's place Tackle. Very nice. Alright, we defeated Nomona. Good job, puppy. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Well, I am a little bit experienced. Thank you. Amazing! Look at you taking on Terrastallized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't Terrastallize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. Thank you! Alright, time to go in, huh? Now, Mesagoza's way just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Oh, okay, so I didn't even get to heal up. Very well. Here we are, Mesagoza! Nice big town. Go shopping, get your sandwich ingredients, all that good stuff. Okay. It's also a pretty cool town. Not my favorite town out of the whole game, but it's pretty cool. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Firefly? The hair salon. Oh, you're a fashionista, aren't you? Or maybe you just want a practical do that won't get in your eyes when you're battling. Oh, speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Firefly. There's a few things I gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see Deadly Bird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon Hold. Fair enough. Once we see your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to the school are no joke. Later, then get pumped for terrestrializing. See you, Nemona. Alright, can I heal my baby? Oh, okay, she fully healed them. Even better. Alright, let me save, and we'll continue. Downloadable content. Whoops. Do I actually have this? Oh my god, I do have this! I thought I didn't have the downloadable content. This is even better! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. So you can take a look around. There is one lady I'm wanting to see, though. It's this girl right here. My, I sense great depths to your past. You must have seen much in lives gone by. I can study your Rotom phone to peer into past lives you've lived. I call it rotometry. Care to try? Yes, so if you have played Let's Go Eevee, Sword and Shield, Pokemon Legends Arceus, and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, then you get special phone covers if you still have the save data or it has play data on your Switch still. And you talk to this lady. All right, and you go through a list. Let's do Kanto. Yes, it's coming into clearer focus. In this previous life, you once tread the grounds of Kanto. I see you and a beloved Pokemon adventure in the Kanto region, urging each other onward with a bold "Let's go!" Allow me to fashion for your Rotom phone a case that befits your memories. And there. Your case is finished. Carry it proudly. So I got the Pika-Bee case. Alright, so you talk to her again. Let's see what she says. Oh, okay, so I've played the other games, but I guess it didn't keep my Arceus save. Oh, well, that's fine. But now I got like a... I'm trying to remember. Okay, that's emotes. It's notices. That's the camera app. I didn't want that. That's great. Whoops. Here we go. So we have the summer uniform, we have the spring uniform, autumn, and... Hi, Poke Creator. And the winter. I guess I didn't get the other ones yet. That's fine. Yes, more Pokemon. I lost all my stuff for Fire Red when I changed laptops, so I decided to see if my capture card would work, and it does. So I'm very happy about that. Yes. No. I don't want that one. I like Autumn, I just think it's a weird uniform. I'll just keep the summer uniform for right now. Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can find, So I decided to play Pokemon Violet. I got my capture card to work, and it's actually running a lot smoother than last time. Last time, I think OBS needed an update, and so it was flipping out a little bit. Alright, what kind of hats and caps can we get? Sporty? I don't know if I want sporty. Do we have something other than sporty? Gatsby cap? Oh, those are cute. Do you have any in, like, certain patterns? Well, bash stripes. Ooh, I like that. Black leather. And beanies, okay. Kind of like this one. I'll get that one. I'll do cash. Yes. Sweet. Yes. Okay, got that. Socks. Alright. Those are more the sporty, that's plaid, floral. Thank you! Yeah, I know I don't have a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot right now, but I try. I try. Oh, that actually looks good. I'll wear that. Yes. Alright, there we go. Yes, that'll be all for me. Thank you. There we go. Are these shoes? They are shoes. What you got? Shoes. Performance sneakers. Okay, I don't know about the sneakers. Okay, well, those are actually kind of cool. But, oh, the low tops are kind of cool. Do you have low tops and, like... Ooh, I like that. Okay. Alright, I'm broke now, so I can't spend any more money. Okay, we're done. Goodbye. Alright, so long. Okay. 11, 11. Okay, let's get Sprigatito up there. I'm gonna save. Okay. And I also didn't realize I had the downloadable content for this game, so I'm super happy. I knew I had it for my original game. I didn't know if it would carry over into my... this game. Like, this is my alt, essentially. Yo, what's up? Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota to fill. We're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. I'll help her out. Huh? You went in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've clearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us, but you knew that, right? Sure. Totally. So you know exactly who you're messing with. You're still coming at us with that attitude? You're scary, kid. If you joined Team Star, you'd be looking down from the top in no time. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watching that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Alright. Let's go. You're trapped by the Team Star grunt. Woohoo! Shroodle, oh no, whatever shall I do? Okay, so... Yeah, I don't think they're the worst, though. I've seen some pretty terrible villains, but Team Star is not that bad, honestly. Team Star is so mellow compared to, like, Team Flare and Team Galactic and Team Rocket. Team Plasma, yeah, that too. Alright, let's do Bite. Very nice. Yeah, you keep using Leer. See what happens. Let's do Scratch. Alright, Shroodle's out. And that's been taken care of. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Because you decided to use Leer twice. Why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, she beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star ranks? Pero Bueno, what do you think you're doing? Oh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Firefly. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. That's not really what happened. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that the wrong way. Sorry. Yeah, they are just a bunch of bullies. I get it now. You two have got Team Star brand all over for you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra-rare gift to you. Yeah, terrestrialization. You obtained the Terra Orb. Alright. This will be fun. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize a Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Sprigatito will be a grass type. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to get in a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with our Terra Pokemon, is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places in battle! I honestly can't stand Nemona, but she has her moments. Alright, let's do this. Okie dokie. What you got? Young Goose. Okay. Sprigatito. Yeah, I know how to terrestrialize. Alright. Let's use Leafage. Oh, my little Sprigatito. There we go. Little flowers on her head. Nice. Huh, almost got it. Oh no, you bit me. I can do that back. Haha. There we go. Alright, great. She's leveled up to level 12. Your Pokemon bird's so bright. Money! 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 You also chose Sprigatito? Sprigatito's really cool. I love Sprigatito. Nice, Firefly. You pull off terrestrializing, no problem. I like Sprigatito and Fuecoco. Most of your Pokemon's Terra type will, moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference could open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my way away then, yeah? Hasta la vista! Me too, hasta la vista! So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. Well, thanks. So, yeah, see you around. I love Penny. She's so sweet. Aw, look at you, Firefly, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. You can get that Eevee bag now. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we better book it up to the new school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Thanks. Yes, Penny. I love Penny. Penny and Arven are my favorite characters out of this whole game. Okay. Let's get Fletchling up there. And let's go. Yeah, I like Penny. No, the stairs weren't so bad. I ran up from Nemona. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, let's get on in here. And here we go. Alright. Here we are, Firefly. Welcome to Uva Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose a battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Yeah, probably because you wrecked it. Miss Firefly, Miss Milona, how did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Minona's high spirits help with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nemona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Firefly? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Firefly flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Miss Firefly, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nemona, do you remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles? Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Undertale Yellow? I don't know if I will. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Undertale fan. Used to be way back, but I'm not anymore. I like watching other people play it. It's not my cup of tea. I think the characters are great and funny. It's not for me. Miss Nemona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Firefly. Come on, I'll show you the way. Okay. I don't know if I'll be playing Undertale Yellow or Deltarune. It's just not, again, my cup of tea. I like watching other people play, and other than that, it's just it. I'm not hating on it or anything, it's just not something I'd probably play on here, because I normally just play cozy games on here, and that's all I really do. Good morning, Mr. Jack! Hello, everyone! We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me! I want to hear the news! I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. That's me. Can I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Firefly. Did you hear that? She seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Firefly. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me! Can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like collecting them. I love collecting them. Really awesome! I'm totally the same! Does anyone else have a question for the new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Firefly. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to complete the Pokédex. I'm glad I got you set up with that Pokédex app if you like collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Firefly. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Okie dokie. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Jacques' cool. Not my favorite teacher, but he's cool. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Alright. Well, I would love to do that, but now is a really good time for me to go ahead and stop for today. So, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. I did lose data on pretty much 3 games. Cinnabunny, I ended up bringing back and just using my old save. This one is fine. I lost everything on Pokemon Fire Red, so I'm not even going to attempt to get that back. And I lost everything on Guardians of Ga'Hoole. However, Guardians of Ga'Hoole is a very short game, so I'm going to try to take this evening to get back up to where I was, even getting all the collectibles and such. And so tomorrow, I should have that back up to where it needs to be. So with that being said, again, I hope you all have a wonderful day or a wonderful night. Thank you for joining my stream. Please make sure to like or subscribe. And I also left the link to my Discord in my description and in the live chat. If anybody would like to join for a nice chill time, you can suggest cozy and chill games there. And you'll also be getting first access to all of my streams, all my recordings, and access to any Discord related events, which I might have coming up very soon. With that being said, bye-bye!